Hey, welcome to MusicViewTV. I'm Alita, and it's great to have on the show the ever-evolving animal that is PolyMantra. Hey guys, how are ya?
Very well, thanks, Alita.
Good to have you on the show. So, Daniel, what are you going to do? What are you going to do for us?
We're going to play a song called First Dancer.
All right, I'll be the first dancer over there.
Excellent.
Take it away, guys. Wow. Oh, guys, that was really cool. Oh.
What?
What? You can't hear a thing. Daniel, first dancer. Yeah. What is it about?
Okay, well, so I guess someone at some time had to be the first dancer.
Ever in the world? In the
Ever
history
in
of the world?
In the history, yeah. And that would have taken...
first to get up and dance.
That's true.
That's it. Would have taken a lot of bravery. I mean, even on a small scale, at sort of a local gig, someone has to be the first person to get up and dance.
A bit of like, bashing on some rocks or something, banging on something in the
Drummers.
Neanderthals. Drummers probably started it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all,
yeah.
yeah.
Responsible for a lot of bad things in the
We blame drummers for most things.
All right, so in the band we have obviously Daniel, and of course we have Steve here.
More obviously.
More obviously Steve, and John, who's fairly new to the band. Less obviously. We're just saying that he blends in with the background. There's a bit camouflage there. Now I wanted to talk to you, Steve, because this is actually yeah, that's right. I probably won't get a serious answer out of you guys.
I've had my medication.
You've had your meds? Yeah, good. Now, this has basically originally been your brainchild.
Yes.
With you
yes.
and also your friend Ray.
Ray, yes, Ray and I started this stuff, it's just a hobby,
Yeah.
a hobby. So I started composing this weird ass stuff. And Ray, because Ray and I have been friends for a long time and we've been in bands before.
Yeah.
So, I would occasionally go over and would run this stuff through and, just kept doing it. Just at Ray's place mostly, you'd go over there and get hammered and play it, and it was fun. So we very rarely played live.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I moved to Tassie and I set up a version of it in Tassie, which was very successful. We played at the Brisbane Hotel in Tassie,
Oh, wow.
which is
okay.
really
Your
weird.
Brisbane hotel in Tassie.
I know, I drove all the way back to Brisbane for the gig, and it was in Hobart. But when I come back, I got these guys, really lucky to find these guys willing to have a go at this, because it is weird stuff.
Yeah.
Daniel does lyrics and puts all the content and changes it around, and John has added a really interesting drumming sound to it, a different sound than I had with Ray. It's much more melodic now, so it's beautiful. It's sounding great.
Well, Ray had to dip out, obviously, for health reasons.
Yes, he
and
died.
So then,
no, he's all right now, but he was
he's
dead for quite a while there.
just about.
It wasn't good.
No, but but as it goes on,
He won't
then
get
it
better.
evolves into a different version and
but this is
new
where we
things
are
happening.
Right now.
Yeah.
We're really happy with it,
Yeah.
and we started gigging live. So if you get a chance, come and see us, because this is what we sound like
Yeah,
live.
and a bit of lighting and everything, and it's kind
Yeah,
of
we'll have
really,
lights
really
on
cool.
sometimes.
Have
Yeah.
a few drinks and whatever
Yeah.
else you want to have, and
Yeah.
you'll just feel fantastic.
You will.
Now,
We've had great feedback. I'm sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt you, but I thought it was really important that we've said
Yeah, you
that
do.
I say that the feedback that we've been getting is very positive, but almost without exception, people are saying this stuff makes the hairs on your arms stand up and makes you want to just close your eyes and drift around. And we thought at first people were bored stiff. But no, they're actually just going to a place. And even like when we went to Atherton and played, exactly the same response. It was great.
Yeah,
it was wonderful. So I think we've hit...
You do tend to sort of like go into this other world when you're playing. And the last time I saw you guys, I think maybe down in Cairns there, and I was sort of just getting into it. I was just like, oh yeah, I could just be zoned out in this like all night,
Yeah, and that's
So
what we've been
it's-
trying for. And it's come together really well. Daniel's doing a really good job with the vocals, which is a very difficult thing to do. When I want him to sing stuff about cannibals or, being a doctor, of course, he doesn't quite like that. And John, as I said, has got a very nice sense of drumming for this stuff.
Yeah,
it's great.
It's great.
So,
now, Daniel, you guys actually do play in another band together as well, don't you?
We do, yeah. Couple here and there.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder, yeah, yep.
So is that how he ended up in the band as well? You just went, well, I know a drummer.
Well, we actually sort of, John and I were looking for like an original band.
Yeah,
and,
to do something really different with.
John sort of found Steve.
Wow. Okay.
And said, check this guy's stuff out.
Yeah.
And I had a look and I thought, it's very
really free.
weird. Yeah, very much sort of King
But you've
Crimson
got to have
kind of
that
vibe there.
10% of the messed up weird shit.
Yeah.
Because otherwise life's just boring.
This is it.
Someone's got to be developing a new style of music.
Yeah,
That's what it is. It's no one else is doing this stuff. No one.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
don't care whether you look overseas or
Yeah, well, definitely not
Tasmania
around
or
here.
Green Island, yeah, wherever.
Now, I wanted to ask you about your spanner. We call
Yeah,
it the
yeah.
Spanner Man. What do you got happening here?
So this is really just a MIDI controller with a bunch of controls for the delays and different vocal effects. But it's, you can you can see by itself.
You got it with the Velcro.
Yeah, by itself it's not very substantial. So I thought I need something to fix it to. And at first I got an axe, and my wife said, you can't really take an axe into a venue. I said, yeah, I can, and it turns out she was right. So then I got the next best thing, which was a shifter, massive shifter.
Fantastic. Absolutely amazing.
I saw it at Cash Converters and couldn't stop laughing. So yeah.
Awesome. Look, I got to say, I always I love it every time I see you guys play, and hopefully lots more gigs coming up and more things as well.
Thank you guys.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Look, it's
just so very good.
Oh,
very
thank
good
you.
at
It's
what you do,
absolute.
and you lead a great,
Absolute pleasure.
But
as the host, yes. Hostess. With the mostess.
With the
Yeah,
mostess.
that's the one. Thanks, John. Thanks, Daniel. And thanks, Steve.
Daniel's got a
Great
big
pleasure.
too.
Well, yeah, we could go there, but we won't, because we'll wrap this up now. And I got to say, once again, a big thanks to the Studio Hutch, to AJ Hackett's Cans, and, of course, tune in next time to Music View TV.
Oh, yeah.